Right, in this article, I'm going to be talking about mindset, and in particular, the common pitfalls that many people experience with bodybuilding. So, there's many common mistakes that bodybuilders make that are linked to their mindset, which shortchanges them from the progress that they deserve. Mindset is obviously a key ingredient to success in any endeavor. And there's a fantastic book which is called The Midas Method, which touches on the importance of both PSI, which is positive self-image, and a can-do belief as both being crucial to any successes in life. So if you have deficiency in any one of these particular areas, it will lead to a failure basically in achieving the level of success that you want. The first thing is PSI, so positive self-image. Now, positive self-image is crucial to success, and it's not different in bodybuilding. So with the rise of social media, people are constantly comparing themselves to other people. There are lots of social media fitness influencers who are displaying their bodies for the world to see. It's easy to look at some of them and feel discouraged. What you don't see is the time it took them to get to that stage, and other extenuating factors such as steroids or PED use, which they will also keep quiet a lot of the time. So comparison can cause you to feel worse about yourself, which in turn only harms your self-image. A negative self-image will then sabotage your efforts towards progressing towards reaching your goals. Instead, it is far better to just run your own race and compare yourself to the person that you used to be. So in this way, you can feel better about yourself from your own progress over time. And a funny consequence of doing this, running your own race, is that over time you will eventually surpass lots of other people in that area without ever comparing yourself to them. The second big pitfall is the all or nothing mentality. So this mentality is very common in society. Bodybuilding is one that permeates deeply. So a good example of this was a friend of mine at the gym, a trainer, and when during the COVID lockdown, when gyms reopened after lockdown, I saw him and I asked him some questions. This is how the conversation unfolded. So this is me. So hi, how are you? It's been a long time. He replied, yeah, I've been okay. And I said, have you kept up with any training at home during lockdown? He said, no. I said, how come? He said, I don't have much equipment at home, so I decided to stop training altogether until the gyms opened up again and I can start with all the equipment that I normally use. I've been eating very badly as well, as there is no point eating good until I am able to get back to my regular routine with everything perfect. And I just shook my head in disbelief. But believe it or not, this is actually very common. Having spoken to many people are only able to execute things properly when all the conditions are perfect. And when things change, which they always do, they just decide to stop everything they were doing and go backwards massively. In my friend's case, he had lost tons of progress and gone backwards with his health and fitness as a result of his choice. In my case, I adapted to the situation at the time, which was a COVID lockdown. I made the best out of the situation, training at home with equipment that I had, and I also bought various new equipment such as new dumbbells and resistance bands for home use during lockdown. And as a result of that, I was able to maintain pretty much all my gains, although I did lose slight strength. But this was recovered very fast in a month or two once the gyms reopened. And the same thing is true with dieting. So people always say to themselves, "Oh, I'm going to start on Monday." Uh, so what they do is they use the week leading up to that day to just eat crazy amounts of unhealthy food. And in that one week, they've basically caused so much damage that it will take an even bigger effort to undo all the damage they've done. And this is the same reason that people put off starting their own businesses. It may have been their dream, but the conditions are never perfect for them. As a result, they never take action and shortchange themselves. The fact is, in life, the conditions are never perfect, but things are always in a state of flux. All you can do is make the best that you can out of every situation and use the tools at your disposal to do this. So a great thing, of course, is overcoming obstacles. And this is very important in life and also in bodybuilding. And this is crucial to success. In bodybuilding, there will be many obstacles that you have to face in your journey to a better and stronger body. The biggest ones are injuries, and this is anyone who's ever lifted weights for many years will have experienced at least one or two injuries. In my case, my bigger injuries have been my back injury many years ago, and I had a knee injury which wasn't too bad, but I recovered from that as well. And it's important when faced with any obstacles to be strong enough to tackle them. Don't let yourself accept permanent defeat from a temporary problem. So a good example was my knee injury that I had to adjust my program by eliminating squatting exercises and leg pressing for a period of time. Instead, I just programmed in dumbbell goblet squats twice a week, starting very light and doing high reps. And over a few months, I ramped up the volume on that exercise. And I also invested in a good pair of knee sleeves, which I wear to every gym session. Now my knees feel good and my legs have got stronger. Um, so I didn't give up and decide to just sit down at home with no exercise. Instead, I worked around the injury as best I could, found a solution, and came out the other side successfully. So never let obstacles get you down. Everyone will face their fair share, but it is those who overcome them that get stronger. Like they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So this is very true. And so to learn more about custom training programs tailored to you, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video and you can check it out. To conclude, basically talked about mindset and the common pitfalls that bodybuilders face in this article. But the same mindset related pitfalls pertain to life in general. The right mindset will see you succeed in any endeavor. Whilst it's true that sometimes things out of our control can set us back and even lead to failures. From every failure comes the seed of an equivalent advantage. Therefore, anytime you experience a bad setback, you must look at it objectively and try to see if there is anything positive that you can take from it. Then you move forward with your life with the extra knowledge that you have gained. So if there's anything that in this article that you want to discuss, please leave me a comment in the comments below. Please like the video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And definitely check out my website. I'm going to leave a link as well in the description. I've got great informative content, great reviews, interviews, just great content for fitness, for nutrition, for training. All the exercises there that I do, all the different body parts. I've got a wealth of information that you can check out and make use of, and it will help you in your journey, in your fitness journey. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please stay safe and enjoy your training. Thank you.